Assalamu alaikum guys. Today we're gonna solve 15th problem on LeetCode. We are given integer array nums and we have to find unique triplets that sum to 0. For example, we are given -1, 0, 1, 2, -1 and -4. We have to return a list of triplets. The sum of these triplets are equals to 0. So the triplets should be unique. So let's move to solution. The first idea that comes to everyone's mind is brute force approach. In this approach we use 3 nested loops, and we start first loop from the 0th position, and the second nested loop from the I plus 1 position, and the third loop we start from the j plus 1 position, and we have to stop the first. We have to iterate through the first loop until n minus 2, because the size of our array is n, because we pick other elements in the other nested loops. So time complexity of this approach is O(n) cubed. When we solve this in this approach, and the LeetCode throws the time limit exception, so we need to find other solution. The acceptable solution for this problem is using 2 pointers. Firstly, we need 2 loops. First loop, we start from the first position of array. We pick the first item, and then we have the while loop with condition left pointer less than right. So we iterate inside of this second loop, and we compare if our sum is less than 0. We need to increase the left pointer. If it's bigger than 0, we need to decrease the right pointer, and if it's 0, we need to decrease left pointer, and we need to increase left pointer and then decrease the right pointer, and add our triplet to our result. So let's check. Let's move to the code. I already solved this problem. I wrote the solution. So I wrote firstly the best case. I check for the best case. If its size of our numbers is less than 3, I return an empty list, and then I sort my list, and then I create a new hash set for holding the unique triplets. As you know, hash set holds only unique data, and then I iterate through the loop until size our nums minus 1, and I create inside of this loop left pointer and the right pointer. Initially the left pointer is I plus 1, the right pointer is num size minus 1, and I initialize the target, that is that I subtract from 0 the first picket number, and then I create the loop, while loop, until left pointer less than right. So I create the list that hold our triplets, and there is the conditions. If if the nums left plus nums right bigger than target, we decrease the right pointer. Else if it's nums left plus nums right is less than target, we increase our left pointer, and then if it's equals to our target, we add our combination to our set, and then we decrease and increase our right and left pointers. At the end of the function, we return our result list. So let's run our code. So it's passed all 3 test cases. Let's submit it. If you know how to solve the 2-sum problem, it's easy to solve it, because we've wrapped solution of 2-sum to the one loop. The time complexity of this approach is on squared, and space complexity is on because we use set. It stores n items. So this is my solution. Thank you guys for your attention.